Amateur footage shows two hooded gunmen escaping in a hail of bullets. A policeman lies on the ground, injured. He's then shot at point-blank range. The men are heard to shout in French, "We have avenged the Prophet Muhammad. We have killed Charb." Then they get away in a black Citroën. More amateur footage filmed from a nearby building. As bullets were fired, bystanders cowered behind parked cars. In the aftermath, emergency crews rushed the injured away, a number of them said to be in critical condition. The police said they were hunting for 3 suspects.
These individuals asked 2 maintenance men in the reception area of the building where exactly Charlie Hebdo's offices were located. They then immediately opened fire, killing one of them. The attackers then went into Charlie Hebdo's offices on the 2nd floor and went to the conference room where the newspaper's editorial team was meeting. The 2 men opened fire, killing 10 people inside.
Within an hour of the shooting, the President, François Hollande, arrived at the scene. He said it had been a barbaric attack against French values and that the hunt for the killers would go on for as long as necessary. Later, he addressed the nation.
I want here, in your name, to express our gratitude to the families, to the ones hurt, the wounded, the loved ones, to all those who today feel bruised by these cowardly murders. They are our heroes today, and this is why I have decided that tomorrow will be a national day of mourning.
Charb was the pen name of Stephane Charbonnier, editor-in-chief of Charlie Hebdo and one of its cartoonists. He was killed along with a number of his colleagues. I interviewed him in November 2011 after a firebomb attack against the offices of the satirical weekly.
It's been 20 years that we have quote-unquote been provocative on many different subjects. It just so happens that every time we deal with radical Islam, we have a problem and we get indignant or violent reactions.
As night fell, thousands of people held vigils in cities across France. At the Place de la République in Paris, they carried banners stating simply, "I am Charlie." Paris is in a state of shock. There's also a sense of outrage and defiance. People here see this not as an attack against a single newspaper, but rather as an attack against every one of them. Chinese lanterns were released into the night sky, one for each of those killed. These journalists knew the risks they were taking in their defence of freedom of speech. In the end, they paid the highest price. JACKY, ROWLAND, Al Jazeera, Paris.